And I don't have a lot of liquid in me anyway, and it just freaks me out. So I'm trying to drink a lot of water today, and this is all I've drank all day so far. Well, actually, I gave half of it to my cat. Is it for your allergies? Yeah, it's for, so Muff, it's for, it's just blood tested to find out what's wrong with like why I keep on getting those crazy hives all over my effing body. So it's to figure out like what's wrong with me. To figure out what's wrong with me. So yeah, but so I'm gonna go grab another thing of water real quick. They're gonna clone you. Do you know how awesome it would be to have another one of me? Guys, does anybody even know how wonderful the world would be? It would be such a much better place if there were two of me. The one of me could do all the things that I hate doing, and then the real me could do all the things that I love doing. You know what I mean? You know? So like, the fake one could go give blood. The second one could clean the house all day long. The second one could do all the things I hate, and then one for Cool Cat Criff and one for his dad. Two bitches F that. No, we could have a mean one and a nice one. It would be wonderful, Muff. Honestly, think of how great it would be if there were two My First Kills. My project tomorrow, revise and practice my presentation. That sounds fun. Not awesome, it would be horrible. It would be amazing. One is too much. What? One is not too much. One is not enough. I want a clone of me so bad. See, Spider Monkey, she feels me. Spider Monkey freaking feels me. I want a clone of me so bad too. The world would all around be a better place, I'm telling you. Two bitches. I have two cats named Oliver and Ninja. They're so cute. Why don't you name one My First Kill? I think would be a good idea. If I were any better, there would be 8 of me running about the internet. Between you and me, the world and the internet can only handle one of me. Yeah, well, Rick, you are a personality. You are a big personality, that's for dang sure. I don't know if we can handle more than just one Rick. Like having 2 Ricks would probably take the Earth off its axis. You would have to help 2 English Muffin. You would have to help 2 English Muffin. Yeah, Muffy would have to help the 2 of us. Nah, I think it would be easier. Go get water. I'm trying. I'm freaking trying, Scott May. Hi, Scott. Mel, would you consider going down on a lady if it was a clone of yourself? I mean, well, if there was any, okay, let's be real. If there was any poontang I would go down on, it would be my own, okay? Let's just be real. So if there was any poontang that I would want to stick my mouth on, it would be my very own. So the answer is more likely, because I know where my poontang's been. I know what, you know, what it likes. So would I consider, I mean, if I had to choose, I'd be like, okay, that would be the one I would choose. My clones. But I'm not sexually attracted to poons, you know? That's not my flavor. I'm not sexually attracted to them at all. So I like different anatomy, personally. But if I had to choose one, I would choose myself. I would not go down on myself if I were to suck a D. You wouldn't? That's weird. You know exactly what you want, you know? And you know exactly where it's been. Would that make you gay? Would that make you gay if you suck your own D? Yeah, it would. I don't know if it was a rumor or not, but do you guys remember back in like the 90s? And I think it was Marilyn Manson, but I could be mistaken. And like I said, I don't know if it's just a rumor or if it's true, but that he got some ribs removed so he could go down on himself. Do you guys remember that? Like he got like his bottom like 4 ribs or something removed so then he could like go down on himself. Can somebody, it was a rumor. Beyond says it was a rumor. Did you say that before I even told the story? Because he keeps saying poons. Muffy, it was Muffy was some ting-a-ling-a-ling Muffy. Well, no, because every guy in here has given themselves a hand job before. Does that make us gay? No, but sticking one in your mouth is a little different than sticking your own in your hand. It's different. It's different. Hey, Melissa. Hi, Cryptic Venom. What's up, baby? Hi, Cryptic Venom. How did the whole world spread the rumor before the internet? I know. Well, actually, I think we had the internet back then. But I almost remember it being in like a newspaper or a magazine. Like I almost remember reading it in a newspaper or a magazine. And that's why I want to know if anybody can confirm that. Will somebody search it for me? And I think it was Marilyn Manson. You barely had color TV growing up. Yeah, I know. I know.